honestly is just a matter of time before I catch my nutsack on that barbed wire fence. Anyway, on with the video. Well guys, welcome back to Bushcraft, and thank you most of all for clicking on this video. Just out for a wee day hike today. Brought my hammock with me, a wee spot of lunch and my book. So I thought I'd just swing by the shelter, have a wee check on it, make sure everything's still standing and we've not had any visitors, which it doesn't look like we have since the last time I've been up here. So I have one thing I just noticed there, just behind the camera actually, the tarp on one of the shelters is sagged. It's been collecting water. We've had a lot of rainfall over the last week, 2 weeks maybe, so before I move on from here I'm just going to quickly sort that and go for a wander up deeper into the forest and stop and have some lunch. But you never knew that, eh? Karate kid. Scottish karate kid, aye? Lethal weapons. Such a beautiful day today. Glorious day. I say, summer really starting now here in Scotland. Thought the weather would have been a wee bit better a couple of weeks ago, but had a wee bit of a delayed start to the summer this year. However, it's here now. It's just a wee clearing in between the forest there that we have shelter in, and that forest over there, and that's where I'm going to head. So I'm going to head across in there somewhere, see if I can try and find a relatively clear area in the forest that's going to let in a bit of sunlight. I didn't want to be going in there to be sitting in a dark dingy part of the woodland, so yeah, I want to try and find a nice bit of clearing that'll let in plenty of sunlight. Get the hammock set up. I've got the twig stove with me today that I'm going to use. Again, that isn't mine, that belongs to John from JQ Outdoors, so I've still never met him. Of course I've met him, I've still never seen him since he lent it to me, so I've still to get that back to him. However, I'm going to use it today to have my lunch, so I'll bring you guys back once I'm heading over that bit. Lovely wee spot that I've just came across here, just beside all these big rocks, and just a 15-20 metres down there, a nice wee clearing by the looks of it. Wee bit of sun coming in this bit here, but not quite what I'm looking for, so I'm going to keep exploring. They trees one of there, letting a hell of a lot more sun. Anyway, keep exploring, so stick with me and we'll get there. We'll actually get to see a bit. Sorry, you'll get to see a bit. Something a bit more interesting than me just walking around the woods. Get the twig stove lit, some firewood prepped, hammock up. So apologies if you're a wee bit bored now. But stick with the video, it'll get better, I promise you that. Really cool in this bit of the forest. Just like a beard. It's the only thing I don't like about coming to this area. There's a clay pigeon shooting place not far from here, so you constantly hear the shooting going on, but apart from that it's really peaceful and quiet. So up there, that's the forest I've just walked through. I've just walked through the width of it from east to west, and I'll pop right through the other end here. It still goes north quite far, and there's still a lot of the forest to the south, but I've just walked through east to west and I just came across this. You can see there was a full plantation here at one time. It's been cut right down and there's a new plantation just started. But that nest of trees up there, I might just head up to that wee bit. Sits on top of a wee hill there, so I head up there and try and have a wee look across some of the surrounding area, see if I can find somewhere a wee bit better than here. Can someone in the comments please tell me what causes a tree to go orange like that? Well, I've walked and I've walked and I've walked, and I'm tired of walking, I'm getting hungry, so I think this is as good a spot as any, right on the edge of the woodland here. So I'm going to put my hammock up between there and there, just clear away a lot of the little limbs there. I'll put them to use and I'll put them inside I'll use them to burn in the twig stove. Well, just before I start setting up, I thought I'd maybe give you a quick run through of what I brought in the bag today. Just a really light day trip bag, this. So, usual hammock, Nature Fun hammock. I love this hammock, it's so small and it's packed down and lightweight as well. And it has the straps, the clips, everything on that one little bag, so that's great. Gourmet lunch today, pot noodle, chicken and mushroom. The rain stays off and I don't get too cold. I'm going to sit in the hammock and give that a wee read. My usual Solognac knife. I might just give the knife a wee sharpen while I'm here. That's the usual tool that I carry when I'm out in the field. A little drink mix that comes out of a British Army ration pack, tropical flavour. I've had quite a few of these now. I actually used, what's the brand actually? Beyond the Beaten Track. Yeah, so as I was saying, I actually used a couple of them last weekend whilst I was on the 2-day camp at the Galloway Forest, and I'm quite surprised how delicious they actually are. Bacco Laplander, poo paper, fire lighting kit, and in there, I'll not get it all out, but I have a couple of tins. One of birch bark, one of a cotton wool soaked in Vaseline, got the wee pocket bellow in there, a couple of fire steels and a lighter. In here I have my titanium pot and cup nestled into the cup nestled into the pot. A couple of bottles of water, titanium, Sea2 Summit spork, and last but not least, the twig stove that I seem to have acquired from John from JK Outdoors. Promise you, John, I'll get that back to you at some point. It's been a good few months that I've had it now, but I'll get it back to you. So anyway, I'm going to start getting set up now. That'll do, that's great. Just what I wanted as well. A nice wee clear area, like this. The sun's just shining down on me. So just a wee bit of breeze as well. Do you know what? Wait there, bring the camera closer in for a better. Now that's a wee bit better now. Yeah, all the wee little branches that I delimbed off of the two trees there, they'll be fantastic for putting in the twig stove, because they are drier than the nuns. You know what. Anyway, also a wee bit of breeze going on today, which is fantastic, because it helps keep the wee Scottish flying ninjas at bay. By that I mean the midges. For those that don't know what a midgie is, it's the mosquitoes that we get here in Britain, but in Scotland the midges are 10 times worse. They're like wee little flying John Rambos. Hellish little wee buggers. So the breeze kind of just keeps them away. So I'm kind of glad of that breeze today. A wee bit cool, but I'd rather be cool than chew to death of the wee buggers. So anyway, now that's me set up. I'm just going to gather up all the wee branches that I got off the trees there. Dead branches, may I add, in case anyone thinks I'm harming the trees, which I'm not. Yeah, so I'm going to just gather them up, break them down to a decent size, get the twig stove set up right in front of me here, just clear a wee bit of ground for that, so it doesn't leave any scorch marks underneath it, and I'll fill it back in when I'm finished. We'll get some water on the bottom, get the pot noodle on the go. Something just came to mind there. I made a wee bit of boo-boo with the pack in the day, and I've went and forgot my leather gloves, which I use for handling pots on and off the fire. So stick, I'm going to have to try and use the bail handle and the handles at the back there to try and pour it into my pot noodle. So it's got the potential to be disastrous, but we'll wait and see how it goes. I really do enjoy using these twig stoves. I like to sit there and nurture a fire. Don't like to light a fire and just sit back. I do like to light a fire, sit back and watch it. I also just like sitting there feeding the fire as well, nurturing it. Quite satisfying it is. So I'm kind of hoping this water doesn't take too long to boil, because I'm absolutely Hank Marvin. I'm looking forward to just lying in that hammock chilling out. Really are good day. These sachets that you get in the ration packs, highly recommend them. So if you can get your hands on a British Army ration pack, they're really good them. That's my water starting to boil now, so let's get that in the pot noodle. Right, here we are. This has now got the potential to go Pete Tong now. Fingers crossed it doesn't, because I've got nothing else to eat with me, so either I have this or I starve. Right, couple of sticks. 1, 2. You know what? I'll just take that lid off first. Oh, I'm worried about doing this. That's not so bad after all. Oh dear, I'll just put that pot to the side and let that water cool down, and I can use that water later to make sure this twig stove gets fully extinguished. So just before I get stuck into this, I just wanted to talk about something on a more serious note. The week just passed there, now I don't know about the rest of the world, but here in the UK it was a mental health awareness week. Now I've touched on this a couple of times in my videos, but I thought what better time to talk about it at the end of the mental health awareness week. So last weekend I had went out on that 2-day camp in the Galloway Forest, and I uploaded a couple of videos, YouTube video which you'll be watching now, and just a little short video put together that I done for TikTok, just to reach out, branch out to other people, younger generations and whatnot, to show them not what bushcraft is all about, but maybe the basics of bushcraft, fire, light, and just coming out into the outdoors in general. So put it online. Sorry, swallowed a fly there. So yeah, put it online. And I put it on some social media pages. The TikTok video I'm talking about, put it on some social media pages and asked for some feedback. and they received nothing but negative feedback. Yeah, I got some positive ones, but the majority of the feedback was negative. And it was quite nasty, a lot of it. Try to shame me, try to put me down. If you're going to give me feedback, give me constructive feedback, give me constructive criticism. Don't be nasty about it. Don't try and put me down. I've never once claimed to be an expert. I am what I am, sort of thing. So if you don't like the videos and you can't bring yourself to say anything constructive, then just say nothing. Scroll past it, move on. Don't try and drag people down because your thoughts are different than somebody else's because you disagree with it. Don't try and drag that person down. You don't know what's going on with that person in their personal life. You don't know if they're dealing with any mental health problems. So sitting there trying to shame them online, it's bad pattern, guys. Don't do it. As I said, if you don't like it, scroll past it. Simple. Problem solved. So yeah, I just thought I would want to just touch on that with it being the end of the mental health week here. Mental health awareness week. Anyway, I'm going to sit back, enjoy this, read my book for a wee while, sit and enjoy the sun, and then pack up and head home. No trace left even. Well guys, I'm just going to keep get my kit packed away, head out here and take a swing by the shelter on the way back to the car. So again, I just want to thank you for watching the video to this point. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends and family and anyone that you know who has an interest in the outdoors. I don't know what will come in future videos. I've not made any plans for any future videos as of yet, but I don't intend to leave it too long between this one and the next one. Kind of hoping the next one will be an overnight video, maybe at the shelter, because it has been a while since we've stayed there overnight, so perhaps that'll be the next one, maybe not. We'll wait and see. But yeah, keep an eye out on the channel, keep an eye out for any updates, and again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.